The honey badger, the most ferocious animal on the planet, and he's shown that on the track today. Daniel Ricciardo wins!
Welcome back for round 2 in China. This circuit is a unique challenge with a combination of long straights and technical corners, and every corner counts as we chase that elusive championship. Before we get going with the race, we still need to complete all 3 programs in the practice sessions. Make sure you spend those resource points, and if you're following along, make these changes to your engine parts before you start qualifying. Lap 1. Aim to get a perfect start. Cover as much distance as you can in the first few corners, and do your best to defend as long as you can. I'm going to use a different approach for this race than we did in Australia. I'm going to show you how you will be able to set a fastest lap on every lap of this race, even if you're not always crossing the finish line in the lead, while driving one of the slower cars. Strategies win wars, and I have a trap to set. Someone will eventually pass you. Stay within 1 second of that car in front of you. Try to be as far back as you can without losing access to the DRS by the time you start lap 2. If we followed the previous steps, we should have DRS, and are about a second away from the lead car.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Do not overtake. Stay behind and use this lap to recharge your ERS by switching your modes to none, keeping your revs high and charging your battery. While the car up front is using up all the reserves, you are filling up yours. As they get weaker, you're getting stronger.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Lap 3. Keep a good distance from the lead car before crossing the finish line. Don't worry about the fastest lap. By the laws of nature, you'll automatically get it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, Danny. Lando's ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
The ideal objective to trigger for this race is the overtake the lead car, which will give you extra points towards your racing stats. To trigger this, you need to have your ERS reserves between 35% and 65%, tire wear in good condition, and within 1 second of the front car. lap 4 and 5. All of the hard work at recharging our ERS will now pay off. If done right, the trap is successful. By recharging our ERS throughout the entire race and having the lead car use up all their energy reserves, you are free to bully your way to victory.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And for anyone who thought I left, I never left. Just moved aside for a while. Thanks, guys.
Another successful race. I hope you found this helpful. Stay tuned for our guide on how to manage your ERS modes, as well as race strategies for Monaco and Canada. Till next time.